Hey guys, NitsuaGamer here, back for Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets for the GameCube. Now, the last time I played this was back in March 18th. Now, I actually made a mistake saying March 13th, 2012, when it was actually the 18th, but whatever. So, here we go, another Harry Potter session. So, previously, I had Super Juk as my co-commentator. If you haven't checked out his channel yet, then go back apart and check out his channel for God's sake. Okay. Anyway, where I left off, I've been... in the past few days, I've been actually syncing the last session. And of course, the reason why I lacked a sync in that session was because of school and of course the speed up issue. But since I got the speed up issue over with, I pretty much have the parts made and stuff. Now, as of now, I've only uploaded up to part 25, so there's still 2 parts I need to upload before uploading this session. In fact, I still need to upload a part today, which is 1/2 Rainbow Part 26. So, how many beans do we have? 52, okay. Now, I'm kind of thinking of what the heck to do because I'm almost blind to this game right now. So, we've got all lost and found items. We can do some more gnome tossing and more gnome... flying and gnome tossing. I mean, I'm thinking of doing that or something before going to sleep. And I think the only thing, if I remember, because I haven't really checked, the only item that I'm needing in Fred and George's shop is a potion vial, which is pretty much 100 beans, and I think that's going to be the last time I'm going to be needing. So, what I'm going to be doing for the start of this part, I'm going to be doing some more gnome tossing and some flying. So yeah, for those of you who have enjoyed having Super Juk as a co-commentator, I hope you enjoyed him and I commentate in 5 parts. I mean, I've had lots of fun with him, so if you really liked his commentary, then go subscribe to his channel if you haven't. Alright. Okay, so I kind of just woke up. For most of the summer, I'm kind of a sleep until noon person, which I don't mean to be. I mean, right now it's almost 1 p.m., so yeah. And my mom and my sisters are headed out. My dad's at work, so I don't know when they're going to be back, so there's a chance that they may interrupt this Let's Play. So anyway, let's talk to Neville, and I'm gonna do some gnome tossing because this is the one I hate the most. Racing, I like. Gnome tossing, I don't like. Oh, jeez, I gotta clear my throat or something. Yeah, gnome tossing, I hate. Hello.
Hello, Harry. Like to throw some gnomes and beat the record? It'll cost 20 beans.
Something's happened to you. Anyway, here we go, some gnome tossing. This challenge is so irritating. This is the reason why no one can really get 100% in this game. Okay, not so bad. And I still have 3 gnomes left. Well, there you go. I don't know if getting on the record counts or if you have to go above the record in order to beat it. In the Muggle world, it's go above the record, so let's try going above the record. Damn it. Hold on for too long. You know, you think that all this would actually be like abuse and stuff. And you know, gnomes are known to actually protect your garden or something. I don't know why people use gnomes in their garden. But apparently in the magical world, gnomes are a bunch of pests. Alright, let's see how many points we can get with this last one. Oh shit. That was a bad throw.
Have a wizard card for beating the record.
Thank you. Yeah, where is the wizard card? There it is.
Number 17, Morgan Le Fay.
Medieval, dates unknown, Kane author's half-sister, dark sorceress, enemy of Merlin. Oh yeah, Morgan Le Fay. I totally remember Rich Alvarez having her as a antagonist or something. If you don't know Rich Alvarez, they're the creators of Stupid Mario Brothers, and they did an Arthur series back then, and she was like one of the few antagonists. Yeah. Yeah, so of course, you're probably wondering, will I go to Green Gods and hook up the Game Boy Advance? Well, there's only two things. One, I have to see if I even have a Game Boy Advance to hook it up. I mean, I do have like at least 2 cords to hook up a Game Boy Advance, but for a Game Boy Advance itself, well, let's just say one got anonymously stolen, and the other we gave to my younger sister, so it could be anywhere. Yeah. So, I don't know if I will go to Green Gods, and I don't know if I need it to actually get 100% it, because if I do, then that would suck. But I don't think it's necessary. Also, another interesting fact I know, if you actually don't get all wizard cards like before coming to Hogwarts, like around the Whomping Willow area and before all that, then you can actually get those wizard cards at Fred and George's shop. So the difference is, get them for free while you're actually still not at Hogwarts yet, or actually get them at Fred and George's shop for 30 beans. So it's your choice. Do it the lazy way by paying, or do it the right way by not paying. So yeah. Then again, this is just me looking up on the internet. Okay, I'm sorry for my coughing. Hopefully I can slow that down. Anyway, I'm going to be doing more gnome tossing. It's half a rainbow! Okay, I'm not going into a song.
Why don't you have a go at beating the current gnome throwing record, Harry? It'll cost 30 beans.
Okay, seriously? This game is gender confused. Now, where's the reins? There it is. Hey, reins. Oh, shit. That was a bad throw. Come on. Okay, this is bad. Come on. Oh, what the hell? Everyone hates the gnome tossing, period. Yep, I frickin' hate it. And then, of course, I have to pay another 30, which I don't have because I only have 5 beans. Oh, come on. Okay. At least he landed in an area where I can retry, but still, that was BS. Okay, that was BS.
The record wasn't beaten this time, Harry.
Shut up.
Last time you didn't manage to break the record, but this time you might. It'll cost 30 beans.
This is this is why everybody hates gnome tossing, because it's such a pain in the ass. And don't say I suck, because this is almost everybody. I mean, look at Super Sajak. He even admitted that it sucks.
It's Harry Potter, isn't it? Fancy a race? It'll cost 5 beans.
Okay, good. 5 beans, that's enough. The racing is easy. All you have to do is just go through the reins. Don't worry about how far the student is ahead of you, because the more you go through reins, the faster you go, and you'll eventually go past the student. Alright. Oh, look at that half rainbow. At least the flying, not only is it easier than the gnome tossing, but at least it's more entertaining. I mean, doing gnome tossing feels like animal abuse, if you know what I mean.
Well done for winning, Harry. Have a wizard card.
Number 26. Elmeric Sawbridge.
Okay, he's definitely famous for something, considering it's a long description. Ah, jeez, I hate it when I do that. So he's lived to be 97 by the looks of it, if I'm doing the math right. Famous for conquering the river troll that was terrorizing those trying to cross the wide river. Wide river? I hope I'm saying that right. River troll in question believed to be the one of the largest ever to exist in Britain, with the weight of 1 ton. Okay. Okay, and I can't fly with you
To see
again.
if you can beat me again, it'll cost 10 beans.
Sure, I'll pay you, but I can't accept. Alright, so since we're at 0 beans right now, let's go back inside, get some more beans, and we're just gonna head to nighttime. Actually, you know what? Screw getting more beans. I'm just gonna go to night right away. Alright. So, for nighttime, there were a few things that I wanted to do. One, test Expelliarmus on the Prefects and see if it works on the GameCube version, because it works on the PS2 version.
Hufflepuff.
Seriously? Hufflepuff always remains at 200.
Ravenclaw.
At 250 for Ravenclaw. Seriously.
Slytherin.
Oh dear, Slytherin's never gonna catch up. I mean, see what I mean from the last session? It's actually easy to win the House Cup, like, in this game, and really hard to lose it. But then again, when you find the lost and found items, that actually increases your chances of winning. And of course, if you're good enough to not get caught by Prefects, then that also increases your chances of winning the cup if you're not getting caught by Prefects. And of course, on the PS2 version, according to Super Sajuk, I still have to watch his full Let's Play of the PS2 version. I will eventually. Will I LP the game? I don't really think I will, because I don't know. I just don't think I have the time and money for it. So, yeah, I mean, on the PS2 version, there's more Prefects out, and apparently, according to Super Sajuk, it's actually easy to actually lose the House Cup and harder to actually win it, so which means it's more of a challenge on the PS2 version than it is on the GameCube. I mean, if you compare a lot between the GameCube and the PS2 version, there's a lot that you can say that this version's better or the PS2 version's better, but I don't know, from my view, it almost seems like the PS2 version's better. But I'm not one to debate, because I'm not doing that whole console rivalry thing. Anyway, this is our last night. So let's see what happens.
Where were you, Ron? I'd been to McGonagall's office, and then I had to go to see Hermione. McGonagall told me that Ginny's gone missing. They can't find her anywhere. But it gets worse. It's Hermione. She was attacked. She's been petrified. Huh? They found her just like Nearly Headless Nick, outside Moaning Myrtles, stiff as a board. McGonagall told me that they were doing everything they could to find Ginny. So, I went to see Hermione. I found a piece of paper in her hand, a page torn from...
That must have been what she was doing before she was attacked. What was the page about?
It was all about basilisks. They're giant snakes that live for hundreds of years. Apparently, a basilisk can kill people by just staring at them.
Anything else?
Yeah, spiders don't like them. They run away when a basilisk is near. And there was something else. Hermione had written the word pipes on the page.
Pipes?
Pipes. That's all, just pipes.
Ron! This is it! This is the answer! The monster in the Chamber of Secrets is a basilisk! A giant snake! That's why I've been hearing the voice and nobody else has heard it. It's because I understand parcel tongue.
Harry, do you think Ginny might be in the Chamber of Secrets along with that flipping big snake? McGonagall said they searched everywhere in the castle, but no one knows where the chamber is. We've got to find her.
Okay, so what we need to know is how the basilisk's been getting round the place.
A giant snake. Surely someone would have seen it.
Pipes! Pipes, Ron! It's been using the plumbing! I've been hearing the voice inside the walls.
The entrance to the Chamber of Secrets. What if it's a bathroom? What if it's in...
Moaning Myrtle's bathroom!
Okay, so what do we do? The place is crawling with prefects looking for Ginny.
I'll go first. You join me in Moaning Myrtle's on the 2nd floor.
Okay, now I don't know if it's true that prefects are crawling everywhere. I mean, the only prefects that are available is pretty much the prefects in the library. So yeah, from the previous session, we found all lost and found items. So, potions kit bag, Gryffindor merit badge, telescope, Neville's toad, measuring scales, wizard's hat, dragon hide gloves, gallon with ghouls, holiday with eggs, and Lee Jordan's giant tarantula. Yeah. A lot of valuable stuff that I wish I could have kept in my possession. I wonder if I should actually practice with Percy, considering, you know, he doesn't take house points away. Wait, I think the answer may be no.
I've got better things to do than chase you around.
I actually did take Expelliarmus out. Maybe this is the answer. No. Expelliarmus doesn't work against prefects in the GameCube version. Maybe because you don't actually need, like, to actually defend yourself against prefects, unlike in the PS2 version, there's like a spam loads of them.
Come here.
Libbity gibbet.
That music creeps people out, doesn't it? Anyway. What is left? Potion
How
vial,
much is
which
this
is 100.
well potion vial?
100 Bertie bots every flavour beans.
I can't afford it.
No shit, Harry. That's because I pressed A. So that all there's left is a stink pellet, and of course the balloon. The balloon and the stink pellet I find utterly useless in this game. I don't know if you guys have ever found it useful, but I've always found it useless. Still nothing in these toilets. Anyway, we're gonna be
Is there
heading
anything here
out.
that
Bye,
interests
Fred
you?
and George. Not really. And honestly, I don't think we'll ever get the potion vial until after we get all wizard cards. Whoa, you caught me there, Percy. Didn't think it would be able to go over the table, or at least through it. Percy, at least run!
Get back to the common room, Harry.
And that's actually one difference between the GameCube and the PlayStation 2 version, is that on the PlayStation 2 version, which I've seen in Super Sajek's test videos, the prefects actually run, but in this version, they just walk. So yeah, to actually answer many of your questions, including Super Sajek's question, does Expelliarmus work with the prefects? After testing it with Percy, it looks like it doesn't. So now you know. Okay, so this will be our last nighttime, so we better make the best of it. Now, unlike the daytimes like with Fred and George's shop, Fred and George's shop is always closed whenever it's daytime. When it's nighttime, they're always open. However, on the last day, they will be open. Okay, don't need a save. I mean, what are the chances of this game freezing? Okay, now. I don't know what I'm looking for at the moment. So if there's really prefects like wandering around, then where the heck are they? Yeah, so I'm just collecting some beans as I go. I'm probably going to be losing all of them when I face the basilisk, and yeah, you know, I don't think it's worth collecting beans at the moment. Yeah, so I can experience my last nighttime outside, but I'm not going to because that would be a waste of time. But then again, I can see what Hagrid said. Oh, actually, no, Hagrid's not here because he's in Azkaban. Alright, so, second floor. So we want to go to the girls' bathroom, but not now. Just want to do a few things before going in because this is our last nighttime. So let's go inside and piss off a bunch of prefects. It kind of sucks that the remain and owl tree that I have, it's useless, basically.
Hey, you!
Yep, see? It doesn't work. So now you have a much more clearer view.
Get back to bed. It's not safe to be out.
Get back to bed. It's not safe to be out. Oh!
Now, unless of course I explored the entire grounds in this version, I don't really think there's any more prefects than just these two.
Ow!
Locomotor mortis.
Oh jeez, I pressed A right in time when that happened. I was so damn lucky. You know, it's kind of funny when you trigger like the portrait or a door like right away once they say locomotus and then you get in right away. So yes, for those of you who are wondering, does Expelliarmus work against prefects? Apparently not. And yet it worked in the other version. Okay, now considering a fact that I will be losing beans when I'm facing the basilisk, I'm not gonna collect a lot of beans. So, let's go fight the basilisk. This is the moment where things get serious. And the one thing that they cut out from this game, I'm not sure about the PlayStation version, but Gilderoy Lockhart's not with Harry or Ron.